Here in the heart of downtown Denver is Larimer Square, a block that is home to some of the tastiest restaurants in this city. And Tamayo is one of them. We're so excited to be here today with Chef Tony. Chef, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, great. Well, it's so nice to actually be here, kind of take you a little bit behind the scenes of how they prepare their food. And what I think is so important these days is to understand food and where it comes from. And to do that, you really have to learn about the chef, learn about their background and their childhood. So, Chef Tony, tell me about your childhood. Where did you grow up?
So I was born and grew up in Cuernavaca, Morelos. It is like South Mexico City. So I was born and raised over there.
When did you decide to become a chef?
I decided to become a chef when I moved to Colorado.
Okay, how long ago was that?
Like 23 years ago.
Oh my gosh, so you've been here a while.
Yeah.
You grew up in the kitchen with your mom, your grandma. I heard that sometimes he was kind of pushed out of the kitchen like we do with the kids. Hey, scram from the kitchen, right? We don't have time, we gotta cook. We have to cook for the family. But you fell in love with certain dishes and with your culture very early on, right?
Yeah, so when my mom and my grandma, they used to do dinner for us, for my sister and all the family. So we're not allowed in the kitchen like other chefs. They say they learn it from grandma and all that. For me, it was different. So every time we would try to go to the kitchen because we're hungry, we want to go and have a snack before everybody sits and have a dinner. So this is funny because every time we would go to the kitchen, my grandma and my mom get mad. So we just throw a chancla on us and then we start running and, little kids making a mess.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but,
this dish has stuck with you for a while. Since your childhood, tell us about what you prepared for us today.
So right here we have a pork tenderloin with some pistachio mole pipián. The pork is marinated with adobo and achiote. We got some cactus, baby arugula, watermelon radish, and red onion.
And this is the dish that you remember having as a child.
Yes.
At COPork, we love to talk about the versatility of pork and how it really spreads across so many different cultures, especially this culture that we're talking about today, such deep and rich roots and flavors that you have brought from right outside Mexico City here to Colorado. How has pork played kind of this traditional role in your family?
So pork, you can use pork for so many different dishes, like carnitas, roasted pork, tacos al pastor, that is really popular in Mexico.
Of course.
And other than that, it's really affordable. So you can get pork easily. And it's really tasty too.
And this, I've never seen a mole of this color. Usually it's a darker, chocolatey type of color, correct?
Yes, but there's like so many types of mole. The one that you're talking about is mole poblano.
Okay.
There's also mole rojo, mole negro, mole verde, pipián mole. So different moles.
See, I just got a great lesson from the expert. Tell me, those flavors that you grew up having, bringing them to Tamayo today, how much fun has that been for you to kind of create your cuisine around your culture?
I mean, it's really fun. Challenging too, because it's really hard to get authentic ingredients for Mexico.
Of course.
So it's fun to make new dishes, especially here with Richard. I've been learning a lot and making my own dishes with him, with the company.
And I'm sure, Chef Tony, when you find those magic ingredients, your eyes pop, your heart starts to sing right in the kitchen. You say, this is right, because you know when a dish is right.
Yeah, it feels good, to create something that people like.
Yes, see the smiles on the faces,
yeah.
right? I mean, sometimes we don't think that because of these chefs behind the scenes, working hard in the kitchen, it's thanks to you. We have these incredible memories, right, of going out to these wonderful Colorado restaurants, trying different food from cultures. And thank you for bringing a dish like this to our city, for the flavors from your childhood. It's so important for us to explore that and for us to experience that through everything that you've seen and tasted growing up. So it's so much fun to hang out with you today.
Thank you.
Come hang out with Chef Tony here at Tamayo and Larimer Square. You will not be disappointed, especially when you see a plate like this. Explore culture and cuisine with us at COPork.org and follow us on social media at Colorado Pork Producers Council.